What's up, guys? We are officially here to make our first video about one of the actual reptiles I promised on this channel. I apologize for the wait, and I promise here going out I'll be a lot better about putting videos out at least one a week and being able to show the reptiles on this channel as promised. This video will include one of my reptiles, which you will see here in a minute, and the mascot for further videos in the future. But as of now, my name's Mike. This is the Repti Geek. So, this here is my amazing little guy, Michelangelo, or as I call him, Mikey. He is a eastern box turtle, Terrapene carolina, not to be confused with Terrapene carolina, which is the overall name for all box turtles. Terrapene carolina is the stem of the genus for box turtles. Terrapene carolina specifically is the eastern box turtle, and in my opinion, the best pet box turtle around. Unfortunately, these guys are technically endangered, and they're not very easy to get. This little guy was given to me about a year ago by a friend. He didn't really know how to take care of him, and I've grown quite the relationship with him. He's a very, very good little guy. He eats well. He's very friendly, and everyone who knows him loves him. He's got a very outgoing personality, and he loves people. He's very personable. He's very intelligent. But one thing about him is he does not like other turtles. He does not like other turtles, but he does love people. And he is a little eager when he sees a camera. As you can see, he is normally a little calmer, but he does love being star of the show, which is one of the reasons he will be the mascot in future videos. But for now, I'm going to let him crawl around while I give you a little bit of facts about him. But eastern box turtles, the reason they originate actually from Eastern America, hence the name eastern box turtle. And a couple interesting facts about them is, one, their shells are kind of like thumbprints in a way that no two are ever going to be the exact same. They all have their each individual, very special shaped and colored shells. As you can tell, and as you'll meet a couple of my other box turtles in the future, his shell does look a lot different. He still has a very, very pretty shell, but one thing that's different about him is it swoops out a bit at the bottom. He has these really bright orange spots on his head and very bright red eyes. Don't know if you can see that on camera, but he has very bright red eyes. He doesn't have a very much hooked beak like some other box turtles do. And his shell is it's split up in a couple different more shapes, unlike the others. But regardless of shape or color, he is very healthy. Like I said, they're all different. You'll never find one that looks exactly the same as the other. But another reason they're called a box turtle is their ability to, as you can see, I'm sorry, Mikey, I know you don't like this. Right here, you can see this white line, and that is a hinge on his plastron, where he can actually close his entire shell up to almost an airtight seal, hence the name box turtle. But another thing about that shell is, even though they can close it up all the way, they actually, most of the time, at least he will not close it. They will only close up their shell if they are feeling frightened, scared, or if they feel like they are in danger. And as you can tell, he is not closing up. He knows he is not in any danger. He is just very energetic. He likes to move around a lot. I haven't seen him close up in at least since a month after I got him. He was closing up at first, but he hasn't went in his shell ever since. He knows that I'm friend, not foe. He knows that he is safe, even though it looks like he's trying to get away. Trust me, he knows he is safe. He knows that he is in good hands. He is very smart. He knows who I am. That's another cool thing about turtles and box turtles specifically is they are very good at recognizing their owners, whether it's by scent or visual sight or just recognizing you as the food bringer. They are very, how do I phrase this? They're very good at recognizing patterns, and if you have a box turtle of your own, you'll know that over time, as you're the one who brings them food or her and handles them regularly, that they will recognize you and they'll start to come out to you even when you're not bringing food. His enclosure is actually right here. He has a very nice enclosure all to himself. And even when I'm just sitting here, he'll come to the glass and he'll scratch at it, try to get out to me. And every now and then I'll let him just roam around, and he can sit with me, sometimes he'll sit there and watch TV. He's, like I said, he's definitely an odd box turtle though. A lot of box turtles are very, I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to see it for yourself. They definitely have a specific personality, but there's a reason I chose him to be the mascot for this channel. He's very different. He doesn't act much like a turtle a lot of the time. I always tell people he's a dog trapped in a turtle's body, because he's very peculiar, but I love him. He's a good little guy. He's a good friend. He's about 17 years old in age, if not maybe a little older. Eastern box turtles can live in the wild, usually to be about in their 50s. In captivity, box turtles have been known to reach 100 or older. So they are a very long time commitment if you are to get one. But their husbandry and their care requirements are not difficult. They need a couple inches, maybe 4 at least, 6 if you want to go the extra mile of substrate. They need a fine layer of some form of leaf substrate on the top of their soil, whether it be pine needles or a mixture of oak leaves or something. They need enrichment as far as like plants and places to explore. They need a water bowl to be able to soak in properly. And another thing with their water bowl is you will have to change it at least every day. What they like to do is they like to climb into their water bowls and use the bathroom. It helps with lubrication, and it just helps everything go out easier. So they do like to poop in their water bowl. It's a little gross, but that's just what they do. It helps them, and if that's what they want to do, I'm not going to complain or stop them. But another fun fact about box turtles, and actually most aquatic turtles, is they actually... Mikey, why you moving my camera, man? But they actually I don't know where I'm going with this. They are capable of breathing through their butts. Unlike you or me, they do not have a one-purpose hole. They have a cloaca, which is used for multiple things, whether it's going number 1, going number 2, mating, or even sometimes breathing. Now, this is more of a defense mechanism than anything. If they're trapped underwater for a long time, what they'll do is they'll do something called cloacal respiration, where they will fill their cloaca with water, and they have somewhat like a set of gills to filter out the air from the water. But he's never had to do that. He's never been in a life-threatening situation where he has to do that. I just thought it was a cool fun fact to share. But really, this video was just about getting out there, showing off who y'all will be able to see a lot more of in future videos. Like I said, this is an amazing little guy. He is probably my best friend, as sad as that is. And I love him. He is amazing. He's intelligent. He's a goof. Sometimes I'll just sit there and laugh at him because he's silly. He is constantly getting into something. But keep in touch to see more about Mikey and other animals in future videos. This is Mikey, and I'm Mike, and this is the REPTILE.